What is a city charter, and why does it matter? Imagine a city with rules so strange that they make you wonder if someone slipped in a joke during the drafting process. Well, many of those odd laws come from the city's own legal blueprint called a city charter. Think of it as the city's own constitution, a document that sets the rules for how the city runs. It spells out who makes decisions, how elections happen, and what rights citizens have. Usually, the state government gives or approves this document, but it lets the city decide many things for itself. Why does this matter? Because a city with a charter can create its own laws that fit its unique needs. This is called home rule, which means the city can govern itself more freely than cities that follow only state laws. For example, a city might have a quirky rule about street vendors or animal control that wouldn't exist without its charter. These rules often reflected local culture, history, or priorities, making each city's laws one of a kind. City charters also define what powers the city government has. They decide how strong the mayor is, how the city council functions, and what officials can or cannot do. They set election rules, like how long a mayor's term lasts or how citizens can recall a city official. If a city wants to pass a new law or change an existing one, the charter guides how to do it. Without a charter, a city is called a general law city. That means it has to follow most rules set by the state, which can sometimes lead to bizarre situations. For instance, a state law might requiring a city to do something that no longer makes sense locally, but they have to follow it because they lack their own rules. Many strange and wacky laws across America come from these city charters. Since they are like a city's own rulebook, they can include unusual provisions. Some cities have rules about animal control that seem odd, or laws about street vendors that are more strict than elsewhere. Others might have unique rights for citizens to participate in local decisions, like initiatives or recalls, which can lead to some unexpected local laws. In the end, a city charter is what gives a city the power to make its own rules. It's why some places have laws that seem out of place or downright bizarre. These documents shape how local governments operate and often lead to the weirdest and wackiest state and city laws you can find across America.